Yo, what's up guys, Goblin here, welcome to this new episode. In today's video, we're going to be playing with the best lockpick deck in Clash Royale right now. Let's hop into game number 1 right away. And it's a very quick cycle version, very interesting deck in the current meta, which a lot of people are using at the top of the leaderboard, ranked up really high in the game right now. So it's a version which doesn't run any spell, by the way, no lock, no arrows, no rocket, none, like zero spells. And we have a very quick cycle as well. In my opinion, one of the most important things about this deck is the pressure that it has. Like, it just has so many cards to be able to be annoying, pressure, force out spells. Like, you have the Evil Skeletons, Goblin Gang, Dart Goblin, Princess, and the Goblin Barrel. Like, there's just, way too many spammy cards which you can use to bait that spells with. So let's see what he's gonna do. Looks like he does go with his Goblin Stein. I think we need to be a little bit careful here, but I think we should be fine. Let's in the meantime go with the Ice Spirit, and I'm actually gonna go with okay, he goes for the ability. I was not expecting him to go for the ability, especially considering that he still needs to defend our Goblin Stein. But honestly, I think we should be fine here. Let's see what happens. But I think with Skeletons, late Dart Goblin, we take care of the P.E.K.K.A. We are gonna take a bit of damage with the Goblin Stein, but overall situation I would say is way better for us, of course, considering that we dealt a ton of damage to the right side lane, and then our Dart Goblin on his left side tower even got more damage than he got on any of our towers. Okay, so definitely a very good start right here. Looks like we're up against, okay, I wanted to say it, I wasn't completely sure, but I wanted to say looks like we're up against this meta Goblin Giant deck right now, which is also a very annoying deck to play against. Let's go with Goblin Gang, and I think that he might, I don't know if he's back to arrows. I wanted to say I think he might go with arrows on top of the Goblin Gang. Looks like he doesn't, but anyways, it's okay. We might go into a double tower situation. So we're just forcing out Elixir defensively and slowly but surely chipping down right and the left side tower as well. Okay, so I'm just gonna go Goblin Barrel. I think he's gonna go with arrows, if I'm not wrong. He should have the arrows in cycle, or is he gonna... Okay, looks like he's gonna keep the arrows. He's gonna take the damage from the Goblin Barrel, which is actually a lot of damage, man. I feel like low-key, people kind of underestimate how much damage a Goblin Barrel does, but it actually can get so much damage. In the meantime, let's go with an Ice Spirit plus Goblin Gang push towards the left side. We're gonna force out the Rage spell. And let's then now go with a Goblin Barrel here towards the right side. Actually, Evil Barrel, so we're also gonna pressure the left side. But you guys know what I'm trying to say, the normal barrel to the right side. Okay, so what is he gonna do? Does he have the Rage spell cycle again? I don't think he has the Rage spell yet in cycle, so let's in the meantime go with Evil Skeletons. Let's go with another Dart Goblin here towards the right side. Let's go with a Goblin Barrel, making sure that we're gonna take the tower. I think the Fisherman, I was about to say, I think the Fisherman is not even that good, because it is gonna end up dying. And let's in the meantime go with an Ice Spirit here. Let's go with a Goblin Gang. Let's go with a Cannon. Let's go with a Dart Goblin, man. This deck is such a quick cycle, so as you guys can see, we just cycle so fast to another Dart Goblin, to another Goblin Gang, Skeletons, whatever you need to be able to distract, for example, an Evil P.E.K.K.A. or just, really anything. You will be able to cycle it very fast, so see you guys soon with game number 2. Okay, let's go, guys. Hopping into game number 2. By the way, I forgot to mention it in game number 1. But you can use, instead of the Goblin Stein, if you guys for some reason don't, I don't know, for example, don't have the level to be able to play Goblin Stein on ladder or ranked or wherever you want to use it, you can also use the Valkyrie, or you could use a Knight. But in my opinion, if you do have the Goblin Stein, it's definitely worth it. Like, it's a super strong champion right now. Okay, let's actually go with an Ice Spirit here. I'm not sure if the Ice Spirit is gonna jump. Nice, luckily for us it does end up jumping. And let's go with a Goblin Gang here to be able to protect the Dr. Stein. He does go with his Zep, but I guess we can just go with Skeletons afterwards. Should I go with ability? I don't think so. I think we're just gonna try and defend this without overspending. Okay, he does go with his Balloon, which in this case isn't even the best balloon in my opinion, because we can go with a Dart Goblin, we can go with a last second cannon, and that's gonna be a very nice and easy defense right there. Okay, so looking like the typical balloon deck, I believe this version, like the version he's running, has Fireball and Zap as spells, so we should be getting a lot of value from Dart Goblins, from Princesses, and just in general be able to slowly but surely chip down his tower. What I like to do a lot with Lockbait is go Goblin Barrel plus Ice Spirit combination. If you guys look closely, in this case he does go with a Fireball, but if you guys look closely, the Ice Spirit is tanking for the Goblins. If it does end up jumping and the Goblins are still alive, it does end up getting a lot of damage. Okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna go... Let's actually go with a Goblin Gang here last second. He does go with Ice Golem plus Mega Minion push. I think we should be able to defend it pretty easily. He does also go with his Zep. And knowing that he doesn't have Zep in cycle, I'm pretty sure we can just go with a Goblin Stein here, plus Evil Skeletons. And how is he even gonna defend this? Like, honestly, what does he have in cycle right now to defend the Evil Skeletons? He doesn't have Zep. He doesn't have any good spell besides, the Zep against the Skeletons. Maybe a Fireball, but honestly, Fireball is not really something you want to do in those situations against the evil skeletons, and as you guys can see, I think this might even, is it gonna be, okay, I wanted to say, is it gonna be a trick round? Looks like it's not going to be a trick round, but it's still a very good situation, and let's go with a Dart Goblin now. Okay, so pretty much perfect start already. I don't think we could have asked for a better start right there. Let's in the meantime go, I'm actually gonna go with a Goblin Barrel like this. Like honestly, I feel like Goblin Barrel, if you place them both together, they could get a lot of damage. Let's in the meantime go with a Goblin Stein. I'm gonna go with a Goblin Gang here as well, and I'm gonna pop my ability to try and get as much damage already on the left side tower. Nice, very good situation. As you guys can see, we're just forcing him to spend elixir on defense. This guy so far only played one balloon, and then one balloon, yeah, really didn't get anywhere close to the tower. So I think as long as we keep under pressure, we should have a very good situation. Let's in the meantime go with a Goblin Barrel plus Ice Spirit. Let's go with Skeletons here as well. I'm gonna cycle, I guess I'm gonna cycle Goblin Stein towards the left side lane. Worst case scenario, we can also use the Goblin Stein ability on defense against, in this case, the, ooh, nice miner by him. Let's go with a Goblin Gang here up high. But yeah, we just have such a quick cycle, guys. We can even cycle back to a cannon. We can go with a Dark Goblin as soon as we have elixir. But honestly, we don't even need to. That balloon was not gonna take the tower. And anyways, the time is already over. Very nice W so far, 2-0. See you guys soon with game number 3. Okay, let's go, guys. Hopping into game number 3. By the way, I think most of you guys already know this, but Lockbait is definitely one of my favorite decks to play in general in the game, and I think it's also one of the decks I play, yeah, maybe the best with. It's just so fun being able to play around the psycho of your opponent, know, for example, their spells, their psycho, and just be able to kind of punish and play around that. Okay, we do need to be careful because talking about matchups and knowing what they have in cycle, I think this might be a quick cycle Royal Hawks deck, which usually has Lock, Delivery, and Earthquake, so we need to be very careful. Let's keep under pressure. Let's go with the Goblin Barrel here. He does have the Archer Queen, which I believe it's gonna be the typical Royal Hawks quick cycle deck. And ooh, the Dark Goblin almost took care of the entire Archer Queen right there. That's actually crazy, man. Dark Goblin is low-key one of my favorite cards in the game right now, and it's yeah, just super strong in general. I feel like it's a really good card. Okay, let's in the meantime see what he's gonna drop against the Princess. He might go for a cannon. Let's go with Skeletons here, see if he does go with a cannon. Looks like he does. Let's go with an Ice Spirit here. Let's go with our own cannon, and let's go with Goblin Gang pushing his Royal Hawks towards the cannon. Okay, nice. It's a good situation. We can actually go with a Goblin Barrel like this. We can then go with a Princess at the bridge as well. This is, by the way, a very difficult matchup, but knowing that he just spent the lock, knowing that he doesn't have yeah, a great answer against the Goblin Barrel, I went with a Goblin Barrel plus Princess at the bridge right there. And we are in the damage lead, but I must say that this is gonna be a rough one. Honestly, this might be the first loss of today's video, unless we pull off a crazy match right here. Okay, I think I'm gonna have the cannon always ready in the anti-earthquake spot, and then I'm gonna try and push the one Royal Hawk, which is gonna ignore the cannon, towards the cannon by using, for example, I don't know, Skeletons or something like that. Okay, let's go with the cannon there. Let's then go with Skeletons to push it towards the cannon. In this case is Earthquake. It's gonna get a little bit of chip damage, but it's at least not gonna directly kill our cannon. Okay, nice. Let's go with a Goblin Barrel here, and let's go with a Goblin Gang towards the right side. He does go with his Delivery. He doesn't have any good spell on the right side right now. Nice. Okay, that might be a good amount of chip damage with the Spear Goblins, and I'm not sure if going same lane is okay, but I guess it's not the end of the world. By the way, he still doesn't know that we have Goblin Stein. We can actually go with a Goblin Stein here at the bridge, knowing that the cannon is out of cycle. How is he gonna defend this? Okay, nice. Let's pop the ability soon. And I'm gonna go, I guess, with the Golden Barrel towards the left side, knowing that he has lock and cycle. I do not want him to spend the lock on the right side, because I want to try and get as much damage as possible on the right side lane. Okay, man, we're doing really good so far. I feel like we're actually putting up a really good fight. Let's go with a Dark Goblin. Let's go with Ice Spirit. I think I'm gonna go with a last second cannon to try and distract the Royal Hawks a little bit longer. And I'm gonna go with Skeletons here as well. Okay, he might go for another set of Royal Hawks. Let's go with a Goblin Stein. And let's go with a Dark Goblin. Wait, please tell me that I didn't. Okay, luckily for us, we didn't put it in the range. Okay, nice. Let's go with ability here. And let's go, I guess, with a Dark Goblin. Nice. The ability is insane. It's also gonna take care of the Royal Hawks very easily. He does end up using his lock on the left side. In the meantime, we can go with a Princess here. And I just need to keep out the pressure. Honestly, at this point, we need to keep out the pressure. And also take advantage of the fact that we have a 3-card cycle. Nice, okay, let's go with a Goblin Barrel. We do outcycle his lock, but unfortunately he does have yeah, really good answers. And he does end up using both his delivery and his lock right there. Okay, let's go with Skeletons here. Let's go with a Dark Goblin as well. I'm gonna just wait a little bit to see whatever is he gonna drop to defend this. And I'm gonna go with a Princess as well. Okay, nice. Dark Goblin is able to get a lot of damage. Let's go with Ice Spirit. I'm actually gonna go with a Goblin Stein at the bridge right here. If he goes with his Royal Hawks, we can go with ability. And I'm gonna go with a Goblin Barrel towards the left side. Nice, man, the ability is low-key so good on defense as well. Okay, let's go with Skeletons here. He's probably gonna use the delivery on the left side, so let's go with a Goblin Gang right side, and let's then go with a Goblin Barrel as soon as possible towards his left side lane. Man, I feel like we're playing so good, but at the same time, there's so many things going on. What is even happening? But we end up winning against this really quick cycle Royal Hawks deck with Lock, Delivery, Archer Queen. Man, I think I made him crazy, but I also went crazy myself at the end. I didn't even, kind of know what was going on. But honestly, amazing gameplay there, beating, in my opinion, a very difficult matchup. Okay, let's go, guys. Hopping into game number 4 so far. Amazing matches. That was definitely really, nice to be able to beat one of the more difficult matchups to face when using Lockbait. Honestly, any Lockbait version. But I think we did a really good job. We never really gave him Earthquake value. He always Earthquake, pretty much onto nothing, which of course does get a bit of chip damage for him. But if you guys think about it, he always just kind of threw away 3 elixir if you think about it like that. Okay, let's see what this guy's gonna be running. In the meantime, no, oh my god, bro, what is this gameplay, man? P.E.K.K.A first play, and then Goblin Giant at the bridge. That is how people are playing in the current meta. It's insane. Is he gonna go arrows? I feel like he has arrows, right? Yeah, he definitely has arrows. Let's go with the Dark Goblin. And man, what am I even supposed to do there? Like, I don't think I could have done any other defense. We still lose more than half the tower weight. He leaves our tower at 1938 HP. I think I'm just gonna leave it like this just in case. Okay, he does go with his Fisherman. I guess we can go with a Goblin Stein at the bridge here. And I'm actually gonna pressure load, guys. I'm gonna go Goblin Barrel, and I'm gonna go Skeletons as well. Ooh, unfortunately, the Bomber is gonna get a lot of value, but maybe one of the Skeletons, one of the Skeletons is gonna stay alive, is gonna take care of the Bomber. Please tell me that they connect. Oh my god, that would be huge. Okay, he didn't need to rage, but it's a good thing that he raged, because now he doesn't have much elixir. He's gonna have to go with the last second arrows, I think. There you go, there's the last second arrows. And let's then go with the Ice Spirit plus Goblin Barrel. At this point, I just wanna try to get as much damage as possible and take advantage of the fact that he just spent a lot of elixir right there. Okay, nice. So what kind of looked like a very bad start actually ended up being a really good start for us. We ended up, pressuring, outcycling him a lot, forcing a lot of elixir defensively. He used the Fireball, Bomber, Rage Spell, and he still wasn't able to defend it. So very nice. He does have triple spell, by the way. He has arrows, Rage Spell, and Fireball. We need to be very careful, with that. But I think we might be able to win this as long as we try and pull off a crazy defense, because this defense is not going to be easy, guys. He has Evolution P.E.K.K.A. He has Evolution. I think he might go with Fisherman, by the way. Let's go with Skeletons. Nice. Very good prediction. Let's go with a Goblin Gang here as well. And then he's probably going to have to go... Okay, he goes with Fireball. Let's go with a Cannon here on defense. And I'm going to try and take care of his Dr. Stein. Let's pop the ability. Okay, nice, nice. I like how we're playing so far. He does have a P.E.K.K.A still pretty much full HP. But at the same time, we are able to force a lot of elixir from him, like to be able to try and break through our defense. Okay, let's go with like this. Let's go with Goblin Gang. Let's go with Evil Skeletons here as well. Please tell me that the Evil Skeletons, nice. Oh my god, those Evil Skeletons are getting so much value. It's crazy how sometimes they get so much value for only 1 elixir. And let's in the meantime go with our Goblin Stein. Let's pop the ability on defense. That ability is gonna get an insane amount of value. And at this point, even if he goes with Fireball plus arrows, it's already too late. His troops, his push, it's gone. And I think that, the game is pretty much over as well. Let's go with a Goblin Gang. Let's go with a Goblin Barrel, Ice Spirit. Another Goblin Barrel. Man, this deck cycles so quick. And it's honestly so fun to use. As you guys can see, we end up beating this very, annoying, toxic P.E.K.K.A Evolution, Goblin Giant Evolution deck. Definitely a very nice W right there. And so far, we're 4-0. I would like to try and get one more victory in today's video to try and get that 5-0. Okay, let's go, guys. Let's hop into the last match of today's video. Please, I would love to get that 5-0. That would just be amazing. Most of the times when I do really well, at some point we're gonna face like a really rough matchup and we're gonna lose the streak. But hopefully in today's video it's gonna be different. Okay, looks like he has a Phoenix, which could be a lot of stuff. Phoenix usually is, I don't know, maybe like a Royal Giant deck, maybe some kind of beatdown deck. Looks like he has a Goblin Stein as well. Phoenix could also be a potential Electro Giant, thinking about it now. I guess we'll find out later. Let's in the meantime go with a Goblin Stein of our own. Looks like he's, oh, he has a Goblin Curse. Wait, what? He goes Goblin Curse plus Fireball. Okay, interesting kind of play by him there. I don't think I've ever seen someone do that, to be honest. Goblin Curse plus Fireball, the Goblin Stein, but hey, it kills it, and I guess it, kind of worth it for him. Nice, okay, our Goblin Stein still gets one shot, so that's good. Let's in the meantime go with a Goblin Barrel here towards the right side lane. And what is he running, by the way, guys? He has Phoenix, Fireball, Goblin Curse. Is this gonna be another Balloon player? It might be another Balloon player actually here. Is he gonna have Miner? Is he... I don't know, like, I guess we're gonna find out later. Let's in the meantime go with a Princess. Let's go with the Ice Spirit here as well. I'm very curious to see now what is his win condition gonna be, especially after seeing that he has the Goblin Curse, the Fireball. He also has Zap, he has Triple Spell, but he just used 2 of the small spells he has. So let's go with the Goblin Gang here as well. Right side tower is gonna go down. Left side tower might even go down as well because, yeah, he has the Cannoneer. Cannoneer really isn't great at all against spammy cards, so it's gonna get so much damage as well. And man, I'm so confused. Like, what is his win condition even going to be? He only spelled, he only showed, it's Lava Hound. Okay, I'm just gonna pressure here, to be honest. I don't think he's back to his small spells yet. We can go with the Goblin Stein, we can go with Evil Skeletons. Yeah, he knows, he just gives up at this point. So, okay guys, we are gonna get 5-0 in today's video with this Lockbait deck. Amazing Lockbait deck. In my opinion, it's definitely the best version out there in the current meta. As I mentioned before, if you guys do not have the Goblin Stein at a high level, you can replace the Goblin Stein for Valkyrie. But in my opinion, you guys also saw it in today's video, the strength of the Goblin Stein, like it's still really strong, and also being able to have a 3-card cycle definitely helps a lot. So we're gonna finish today's video with 5-0 win streak, 2,611 medals. Very nice video. If you guys enjoyed it, please make sure to smack the like button. If not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.